Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Dr. Owais, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I'll pass on to Sayyid Maitham.
Salam, Owais bhai, how are
Walaikum
you?
assalam.
Last time you came, I didn't have much to say because I saw that you've mastered the art of Noha. And today I'm surprised that your choices, you gave me 3 choices. Bas ab Amma Chali Jao, which is one of mine. And it holds a very special place in my heart because I recited it at the Haram of Imam Hussain alayhi salam as I was leaving him this year. This one is very special, but let's move on. You had Kyun Chhod Jati Hai Maa as the second one. And third one is in Punjabi, Hai Ghazi Joondiyan Mar Gaiyan by Mohsin Jafri.
I've got 3 options for today. The Nohas I have picked for today, all the Nohas are very close to my heart, especially from one of them. It's very close to my heart because it's about mother. It's about the bond between Imam Hussain and Bibi Fatima. And as I've lost my mother, so I can feel the pain if you lose your mother at such age. So how you feel. So that Noah is specifically quite close to my heart. So I hope one of the judges pick that Noha for me, and I hope I perform well, inshallah.
The reason I want you to recite mine, usually there are some people who come in with my choices, but I don't have them recite mine, is because I feel I may be harsh on it. But this one is special because this one it incorporates the Abudiyya. In the beginning, we call it a Peshwai in the beginning. And then it transitions into the Noha. So I want to see how you will recite this one and how you will make it yours.
Inshallah.
Bismillah.
Lose my mother in 2017. In the beginning, I really struggled because losing mother is something which no one want to bear that pain. So I wish no one in this world should bear the pain of losing mother. Sure. I wish I do good well because she's watching me.
اپنے نزدیک جو زہرا کو تڑپتا دیکھا، جوڑ کر ہاتھ حسین ابن علی نے یہ کہا، آپ کے واسطے وعدے کو نبھاؤں اماں، دے اجازت کہ میں سے اپنا کٹاؤں اماں۔ کہا شبیر نے رو کر، چلے گا حلق پر خنجر، بس اب اماں چلی جاؤ، نہ دیکھا جائے گا تم سے ہماری موت کا منظر، بس اب اماں چلی جاؤ، بس اب اماں چلی جاؤ۔ ہر ایک مشکل میں اے اماں مدد کی آپ نے میری، ہمارے ساتھ دریا سے اٹھائی لاش غازی کی، تمہارا شکریہ تم نے उठाया लाशोए अकबर बस अब अम्मा चली जाओ यहीं से अलविदा कह दो हमारे पीछे मत आना तुम्हारा पहलू जख्मी है नहीं तुमसे चला जाना हमें तकलीफ होती है जो तुम चलती हो झुक झुक कर बस अब अम्मा चली जाओ
Allahu Akbar.
मेरी गर्दन पे अम्मा छुरी जाले चलाएगा न जिस जानो वो अपना जिस घड़ी सीने पे रखेगा घुटेगा दम बहुत मेरा चलेगी सांस रुक रुक कर बस अब अम्मा
No.
صلوا على محمد وآل محمد
صل على اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد أحسنت 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 We'll give him a moment.
The performance was quite emotional because at the end of the Noha, I cried a lot. Even because at that time, as I've mentioned, I'm gonna dedicate this Noha to my mother. And while reciting that Noha, remembering the pain of baby Fatima had and remembering my mother, I cried. I just cried my heart out. I'm satisfied with my performance. As far as connection is concerned with the judges, with the audience, by the heart. Rest of the things depends on Maula Hussain alayhi salam and the judges.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
This is the Noha we recite, I recite on the 10th. The scenario is such that when Imam Hussain, oh mother, you've helped picking up the body of Ali Akbar. You helped me at the Furat, but now it's my turn. And I know you won't be able to bear seeing me getting killed by Shimr. And he says that I won't be able to see you walking with your hands on your ribs when you come towards me.
يا فاطمة
Even I don't know what to say after this. It's a very touching one. And do you want me to give my judgment at the moment, or should I take a break? My judgment for you, I'll continue.
Yeah.
So that show doesn't get delayed. The judgment is that really there shouldn't be any judgment from me. But as far as the Noha goes, the Noha needs to be recited. I know there was some few cracks and some places where you didn't hit where I've done in the studio. But even if you look at me in the haram and you look at me in the studio, it's a world of difference in the kalam. Because in the studio, obviously, you're focused on the notes. But when you're reciting live like this, Mullah Nazar also says, are you reciting for studio or for live? You recited for live today. I was very happy with your performance. If it doesn't break your heart, really, you would have 0 points from me. Because if this can't break your heart, I don't know what can break your hearts. You've got the points for that. And really, I needed to hear the breakage in your throat. I needed that. I needed you not to hit. Otherwise, most times we're looking for people to hit the notes. I wanted you not to hit it.
At the end of the day, we are doing our ibadat. We're doing zikr Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And especially today's performance, it literally doesn't matter to me if I'm going through to the semi-finals or I'm going to win the title or not. At the end of the day, my aim is to serve Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And this is what I did today. That's it.
I wanted to see how much this will break you and you will still be able to continue or not. And you did that. You did it wonderfully. High marks from me. Very different judgment today from me.
Ahsantum, Sayyid Mason. Mullah Hussain, how do you feel?
Owais, well, first of all, brother, the track you just performed, I know the translation of it before. I know the content of it. Of course, I don't speak Urdu, I don't understand. But I was just imagining the storyline of the topic, and it's like I'm listening to a new instrumentation. MashaAllah. I was touched. The amount of the feeling you were delivering is unmatchable.
Yeah.
To be honest. The amount of feeling for somebody who doesn't speak Urdu, doesn't understand Urdu. I just know the story. I know the translation. I know the meaning. I was just imagining the meaning with your performance and I was crying. So I don't know what to do, what to say. Always, that was amazing. Yeah, I cannot say about the technicalities because sometimes, as Sayyid Maysam said, it's not about the notes, it's about the feelings. You didn't hit the notes, but you hit our feelings.
The feeling, yeah.
So, mashallah.
I wanted to give just one tip when you recite the words. I want you to really feel, and I know you were feeling it within yourselves, but to make others feel it, I know they did. But there's some places where you should stress. And now I'm getting technical again once I'm out of the emotion. Let me just do, I typically don't. I want to just show you. यहीं से अलविदा कहना, कह दो हमारे पीछे मत आना. यहीं से, हाँ यहीं से अलविदा कह दो हमारे पीछे मत आना. अरे यहीं से make it very visible to everyone. You should have no one in front of you, only Karbala is in front of you and you're speaking and you're pointing to the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
These things matter. I know the poetry overtakes the emotions of the reciter sometimes.
Ahsantum, Sayyid Mason. Mullah Nazar, Bismillah.
Habibi, Brother Owais, a beautiful recitation. It's not shameful for a man to cry. Maybe someone think how this Shia, they cry. They see man on the TV, especially in Ashura, man crying. Yeah. A man cries when he loses someone who was part of him. So Hussein is part of us and we are part of Hussein. As Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said, Al-Hussein bad'atun minni. Ana min Hussein. Husaynun minni wa ana min Hussein. He is part of us. When we lose him, yeah, we will cry and it's not shameful. Bravo, bravo. You did very good job. As Sayyid Maitham said, because you were crying, yeah, you lost technically. I mean, I'm talking about techniques now. You lost some places, which is very normal. I do same.
Yeah.
On member, when I cry, then really I cannot control my throat very well. But very good job. Very good job.
Thank you. And lastly, Dr. Said Ammar.
It's a high level when you can cry while you're reciting. Even with lecturers, it's very few who in their lectures they break down. And if they keep saying to you that you lost or it broke or you lost this, but in the heavens your tears are rewarded.
Absolutely.
So well done. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you very, very much to the judges, and thank you, Dr. Owais Hassan.
Good job from yourself. You made a lot of people proud out there. Do you feel like you've done enough to get to the final of the Shia Voice?